What's up, gang? So I'm over at Mike's, and he picked up a few cabs, and I'm getting this one, which might look familiar. Hopefully it's got some useful parts to help out the restore for the other one. The unfortunate thing is there's no monitor, but I do have, I think, 3 this size at the house, and there's boards in it. And Keith said, we got it from Keith's Arcade. He might be watching. What's up, Keith? He said that the board had issues, but I'm sure they didn't catch on fire like the ones that came in the turbo that I have at the moment. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I know sometimes Steve wants the pole position, and I'm pretty sure he said the California Speed is sold. I don't know if we can see in here. I can put you guys in there. You guys can see. Looks like there's some bits and stuff. And we'll have to find out together what's up here, because I'll have to look later. If you can even see anything. I don't know. Whoa. Oh. Tripped over tripods. Okay. Back to stable ground. So that's a little bit of fun we'll get to have tonight. There's Mike. So we're going to get something going. I'm going to pull this turbo out and give it a better look. I may not bore you with that, guys. I'll probably film something a little more fun for you. I'll see you in a minute.
I'm Walter Day, the father of esports, and you're watching Matty Mo's Arcade.
And you know how long it's been since I played Whac-A-Mole?
I'm getting ready to attack. Fanny pack attached. Tokens are all stacked. Got the mallet in my grasp. Waiting for the moles, hiding in their holes. Scoreboard keeping tally. I'll be playing till they close now. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. I'm a mallet master, a single-fisted blaster. You can ask my baby, it starts slow then gets faster. I'm a record setter.
Okay, to kind of catch you up on what we're doing here, because we haven't even started a video at this point. We have a series of lights that are out underneath the right sling. Right. And we're just checking to see where we're missing voltage. If it's right at the first lamp, or if it's getting voltage and we're not getting anything to work. So we're trying to check here.
I'm going to have to hold the multimeter.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The best practice, is it?
I'll go get the lighting and stuff in a second. I got the microphone in my pocket. I didn't hook it up.
Get nothing.
Nothing? That's kind of what I thought.
Well, let me try somewhere else. Yeah.
Are you not just testing the right spots?
I wonder if my battery's too low on the multimeter.
That's possible. You can take it out and test it. I didn't bring mine. You're like, nah, we don't need any tools.
Oh, you only got your multimeter?
I don't have anything but my little cordless screwdriver for taking those Neo Geo carts apart. Oh, we got copyrighted content playing in the back. Yeah, you got Ready Player One playing.
I didn't know that. Huh. We got an issue here. It's my multimeter's not working. Time for a new battery. Am I still on video? I hope not. Let's see if we killed it.
I don't think it was playing any of the good jams from the movie. Okay, what were we getting now?
Go ahead and flip that off.
Alright.
And other things aren't in that frame, are they?
But you are.
Okay.
I got Now we're almost too much light.
So it's only like 0.3 volts over here.
How much? I'm sorry. You said 2.3?
No.
He's touching a one we know is working.
0.01.
0.01?
That's why I have it on 2, because it didn't give you at least a couple more numbers.
Yeah, but it's supposed to have more than 2 volts.
0.011.
It's supposed to have more than 2 volts going through it. Yeah, something's wrong with your meter. I would think.
It gauged that battery correctly. I did not know.
Are you testing it at the right spot?
Let's get in voltage of that there.
0.05. It's like you're in the wrong range or something.
You're thinking it's supposed to be 5 volts.
5 volts or 12 volts? I don't know what those bulbs are.
0.05. It's pretty solid. It's getting juice. Wonder why it's not.
I mean, we can use the... Even if we don't know what the meter is going to read, as long as we can get consistent readings from bulb to bulb, we know those are working, right? And we know the ones that aren't getting the same reading as the ones that are.
Oh yeah, these are just stagnant. And
The one that wasn't
on the
getting any
opposite
reading,
side,
the one that wasn't getting the right reading was fluctuating, right?
well, they're both getting 0.011. This one over here has got that extra bulb hooked up to it.
That's just daisy chained. It doesn't matter.
Is getting like a lot more. 1 point, but it's jumping all over the place.
So let's see if we can just reflow the solder on that and get it a stable connection, because I don't trust that meter.
Well,
And-
and like I said, this wire here has got a wire coming off it.
Right.
And,
Right. So
we're gonna
whatever the reason
redo
that
somebody's work.
hopefully it's just a wiring issue is why it's fluctuating and it's just not getting a good connection. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go farther back and check.
I mean, those are not your normal bulbs. It's got those.
It should have a normal voltage
3
though.
LED bayonet type bulb.
We might have to have my meter air evac over to me.
You know, it's got 4 LEDs on it. We can see the bulbs any good.
Yeah, you can definitely swap it out with something else.
Don't bump this. That should work, right?
Yeah, the blue LEDs behind RoboCop are a little odd. I definitely would go with those whitish chrome looking ones that are at the top.
So, I would think it would be illuminated. I don't think they'd illuminate the left slingshot, not the right slingshot.
And I bet you can order that colored filament paper off of, not filament, but like the 3D glasses paper, laminate sheets or whatever it is. Probably off of Amazon and Michael's or any kind of craft store. Or you can probably pay like $75 from Marco and get 2 little squares. For your back glass.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, kind of that stuff that makes it look like a hologram.
No, I just mean clear plastic sheets that you put over there so they would look red or blue. Because you want the light to shine through it. And I guarantee you it originally had it on there.
This bulb says 6.3 volts. We're definitely not getting 6.3 volts.
Well, it could be. It obviously is close to that on the ones that work. That's why I don't trust your meter. I don't know how different this one is in mine. I mean, it looks... You definitely are trying to measure more than 2 volts. Do you have your...
I mean, I measured that AA battery correctly.
You did. How long did you hold it on there for?
So I said 1.47.
And then you let it go? Or did you hold it on there for a while?
It stayed, yeah. Yeah, but it could use fresh batteries. Probably. They're not the best batteries.
Is it? Like I'm saying, if that thing's getting voltage, it's probably close to, I don't know what it needs, 4 volts or something. So I was just looking to see if your meter had some kind of, hey, do you want to get wrong readings? Touch me. But I don't see anything like that.
No, it's. I don't think that's the issue. Anyway.
So we're going to try to solder that on there a little better, right?
Yeah.
We can cut that little part off. We phased out and we're not paying attention. Anyway, so what we're doing is we're looking at these 3 lights on the playfield underneath the sling. They're not lighting up. It's this one that looks like it was kind of either an ad or a mod, or they ended up running some new wiring on their own. I'm not sure, but it's definitely aftermarket wiring. And then these 2 that are underneath the sling. No power, and well, we don't know that it's no power because we didn't get a chance to test them with a meter that had a battery in it.
I just go ahead and put it all the way
All the
up.
way up. Yeah, we don't have to, I guess.
Gingerly. Alright, so the sling should be, well, you can see those wires coming out, so that's where the sling,
These are the 2 right here, right?
right, where those wires are coming out, and then the bayonets underneath the sling itself.
And so we went into the lamp flashers to see if we have an issue with the diode shorting or being open. It would either stay on constantly, it would light up the bank next to it, or not come on at all. We do have it not coming on at all, and it's all 3 of those that are right there. So what we're going to look at is maybe to see if the diode associated with one of those is bad on the lamp matrix board. We might be jumping into this way too hard. I think we should also take the bulbs out and make sure that the bulbs just aren't bad there. We haven't got that far.
Well, we did take that one bulb out and put it up top.
We tested the voltage, but I think in the wrong spot. So
it's getting voltage. Yeah.
It's getting voltage. I just don't think we had it on the right setting. So yeah, that's where we're standing. We're gonna next do some stuff off camera because I just want to make sure it's not that bulb, that one bulb, and if that one bulb is shorted, it can cause those other 2 to go out.
So yeah, it's one of those. If one of those sockets that is out, would it take out like the remaining the other 2?
Well, if the diode is shorted on the lamp matrix board, it can cause the.
It's weird. It's only 2 bulbs.
Yeah, because in the lamp matrix you have either this way or this way, so you should have, 5 or 6.
Right, more.
Or
so.
But
we tested for continuity, so.
We know we have continuity just on that connection. Like I didn't check continuity on this wiring. But we should be able to hit that right there with the meter and find out what the voltage is. But I don't know why it's not working.
We still haven't did our soldering that we were going to.
Yeah, but that's just this wire.
Yeah, that's just for that.
We need
extra flasher.
Yeah,
anyway.
First we need to get that bulb working. So yeah, we're kind of working out what we're doing and having fun and working on this at the same time. So we're just bringing up. Don't follow this video for instructional advice.
No, this is just
us having fun.
Troubleshooting.
Us having fun on Mike's new game.
Yeah, messing around.
But trying to let you know what we're doing.
Oh yeah, we need to do that arcade bottom feeder episode.
This is the end. The
end
part
of it.
Yeah.
Okay. we're doing it all
out of order. This is more fun.
Quentin Tarantino like. We're gonna film the ending before we do the beginning, and then maybe the middle.
All right. Well, let's not ramble on because apparently I ramble on by myself too much.
Yep, I've heard complaints.
Stick around. We're gonna get this figured out. It's no big deal.
Peace. 5000G.
Right on the side thing.
You're up.
Okay. So on your general illumination bulbs, they're going to be 6 volts AC, and on your regular playfield lights, they're going to be 6 volt DC. And so
like the band.
these on the slings are AC general illumination light, and so we just want to get where that wire is coming into it, and then I put it on the base of the lamp. You see what we got here? 6.13 on the opposite side.
Let's see it again.
Okay. Zooming in.
Yeah. Yep, 6.13.
6.13. And then here's on the lamp that we're having an issue with. Mind the way.
And it is. I can't do it again. I can't. It's like a point.
I'm
Slipping off a little bit. But it's only about
There it is.
0.86, yeah. We got it steady at 0.86, so it's only getting like a little under a volt. So that's not enough to light up that bank.
So
Which we suspect is a
what we're going to have
diode.
to do is, kind of like our ASAP method, always start at power. Except for we're kind of got to work backwards on this one. So it's that method in opposite, really. I just want to go back from here to the connector and just make sure there's a good connection at the connector. We can try to unplug that, plug it back in. I doubt if that fixes it, but we'll probably have to go back to the board and then check that. It says that there's a diode and a transistor that are related to that. So we'll check that. Or we'll come back and be like, it was just this stupid thing down here.
Very
See?
exciting stuff.
Yeah.
I did fix a couple of bulbs that were on the playfield just by twisting the bulb a little bit. Bulbs get oxidized.
This is
And
the fun
sometimes
stuff of getting a brand new pinball,
Yeah, just tweaking
fixing
it
a
out a
couple
little
little
bit.
bulbs like this, that's easy. That's no problem.
Just like when I did that little Art Deco project with the markers.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, that
Did you
teaser
film-
did get released.
Did you film like somebody's TV is up their wall like this? All right, we'll be back.
Soon. Hasta mañana. Word. We're back. Okay, we think we finally narrowed it down to what the issue might be. That was wrong, as it usually is. Just playing. But it's not playfield, it's a general illumination lighting. Therefore, it should be constantly on.
We knew that. We were saying all the right things, and then completely assuming it was the other thing, even though I knew better.
So we think we've tracked it down, hopefully. To the power supply board, the general lighting running to it is through this plug. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Right now it's not connected, and so it's not a real big deal. You're not going to short anything out because it's just the general lighting. Right, Matt?
Right, yeah, you can take it on off. This is that same power supply board that was in Williams. That thing sucks. And it usually burns up the connectors on the power.
Matt's not a big fan because of F14.
And Simpsons, which people who follow the channel know.
Right.
I have issues with it, too.
So this thing has the shitty plugs that where you press the wire into the back. And it was a quick plug back in the day. They were cheaply made. But it was supposed to be so convenient that you could just slide your wire in and go on. So we recommend replacing these plugs, but right now we're just going to see if we can get the left side of the general lighting to come on.
Right side.
And I don't know if you did see that, but like I said, there's about a gap of about, I'd say a quarter of an inch.
I don't know if you can pull it down in the light a little bit more. Face it
There
up. Yeah. I know where it is, so I can see it, but you can't really see it on camera.
So probably what has happened is it got moved, or they moved it, and they thought that'd be fine, but with that oxidizing, it can create enough of electrical stoppage that it will not get the full
It's
voltage.
not making contact.
Right.
Well, I think what happened is the little V that holds the wire, I think the wire just came out of there, so now just the casing is sitting here and not making contact, and where it would have been making contact is before. So we need to give it a fresh new lead.
So yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut it and remove it, and then I'm going to reattach the wire and put some shrink wrap on it, and then we're going to press it freshly
You don't
down
need
to the
shrink wrap.
socket. I'm going to do that because I like to keep it thorough.
What are you going to shrink wrap? The part that's open is in the connector. Anyway, I'll fix him. I'll tell him how to do it. We'll be right back. So these two right here are going to be ground and 5 volts. So what do we get here? Did I not turn the game on? I didn't turn the game on. I guess that would help. Hang on.
here it is. A nice little trade. The person I traded got what they wanted. I got what I wanted. And a pretty good deal on it too.
Super hang on. Get what I want.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on fire.
Whoa.
Lots of smoke.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
When you take care of people, people take care of you in this community.
That's the truth.
So everyone, please remember that. Even if we're competitors, we're not enemies.